Hello, everybody. It's Edward. As I promised on the podcast, if you were to go to this page, you could see this short video of me with some of the issues of the variety from the various film markets. This first one I'm going to show you is from the 8th MyFed Film Market, which was in October of 1982. The reason I wanted to show it was because of the ad that was in it, a 2-page ad for Metal Storm, which was directed by Charles Band. Of course, it was made before Empire Pictures began, so it was being sold by an outfit called Arista Films. And then we're going to skip the 1983 American film market to get to the 1985 American film market to show you how important these Bibles were. Here's Canon's ad. You can see it starts on page 19. And they usually kick off with what they consider to be the most important film in their system at the time, which in 1985 they were big on Sylvester Stallone. Over the Top got itself a 4-page spread. Remember, we started on page 19. There were so many Canon movies. Here's something called Number One with a Bullet. I don't remember if it got made or not. Alan Quartermain and the Lost City of Gold, which was then just called Quartermain. Here's Captain America, that almost got made in 1985. Thunder Warriors, just picking up random ones. I remember we started on page 19. They still had ads going all the way into the 70s. They were trying to sell so many movies. And then if we go to page 97, you can see Empire International at the American film market. Here's a pre-sale ad for Zone Troopers. You can see principal photography was set to begin on February 14th, 1985. Reanimator was completed by this time, and you can see they actually had screenings of a promo reel to try to sell it outside of America. And then after that, we have Savage Island with Linda Blair, which we talked about on the first episode. We have Crime Lord, which was one of the movies that never got made that we will be discussing on this episode. Troll and Eliminators, we've talked about those before. Journeys Through the Dark Zone, we did talk about that briefly on the first episode, as we did TerrorVision. Laser Blast 2, which we discussed on the second episode because it never actually got made, but it did, but it didn't. Primevals, you can see, and then an ad showing off Ghoulies, which had already made over $7 million in a few weeks, while only playing in 62% of the theaters, while The Dungeon Master had grossed almost $3.3 million, while only playing in 34% of theaters nationwide, and also announcing the spring 1985 release of Trancers. And then, I apologize, these were sent to me secondhand. I don't know why this page is cut, but you can see they are also starting to sell off some of the titles on Empire Video.